So this is my first YouTube live. Y'all, I'm going live on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description if you're on my Facebook. I'm gonna be doing an example of a self-love ritual. So if you're available, hop on. The link is in the description. Peace. So I'm going live on my YouTube finally. Oh, somebody was calling me. So I'm finally going live on my YouTube. I put the link in the bio of my page. So click on it so you can watch my YouTube live. I'm going to be talking about doing self love rituals for bringing in the month of September. Oh, I'll put the link right here too because it didn't even let y'all know yet. But the link is also in my bio. So, yeah, click in. I'll be on there for 10 minutes. Okay. So hold on, let me make sure that my lighting is good enough. I gotta learn how to work with my lighting. But anyway, so I just did a meditation. Oh, I'm only gonna be on here for 10 minutes. So I just did a meditation and kind of got my thoughts right about what I know I wanted to do for the month of September, which for me, it was like, okay, I really, really, really want to focus on self love for this month, mainly because there was a deck that I pulled for myself maybe like almost 2 months ago now. And I'm still like on the third step, but I'm coming up to the fourth step. And so I want to get prepared for that piece because that's what the month of September is all going to be about for me. And in order for me to not do what I'm supposed to do and what I want to do and what I'm excited for, in order for me to do that, I know that mentally I'm going to have to be focused on loving myself and doing the things that I know inside of me I should be doing and trusting myself. So many things come with loving yourself, right? It comes with trusting yourself, believing in yourself, knowing yourself, all of the things that being happy with yourself, like a array of things that we include in love. And so I know that those are things I'm going to have to focus in very hard on, being able to push myself and drive myself and be motivated, um, and be fearless. All of those things I'm going to have to really do for this month to accomplish my goals. And so I meditated first. I know that this is something important for me to do right now because my abilities to manifest and create have been on 1,000 to remind me like, hey, you need to do this work that's coming up. So today, actually for a little while, there's been someone that I was looking for. And so finally I was like, let me just speak out loud like that. I'm looking for this person. This is like what I need in order to find them, and I need it to happen immediately. And like literally not even 2 minutes later, as soon as I was like calm and settled and had affirmed myself, I seen the person. So it was like just a reminder to do the work. And so what I'm going to be doing today is I have my composition book. And I do this ever so often. Sometimes people do it when there's new moons and things like that. So today I'm going to be writing about my visions and my expectations and my standard for myself going into the month of September and the things that I need to do and speaking them out directly. Um, And so sometimes that takes a minute. Y'all know I don't like to be on my YouTube for more than 10 minutes. And so this will not be more than 10 minutes. But I always tell people whenever you're writing things out, sometimes it's good to start like with basic things like, hey, I want to be happy. But in things that are more specific, you do want to write down specific things. So if you know that, say, you're going on a vacation to the Bahamas and you want to go have a great time, and you know the name of the city that you want to do certain activities in, you know the people that are be going to be going with you, it's okay to go ahead and write down like specific desires that you have for that trip. So it wouldn't necessarily be like, I want to make sure that I have 10 margaritas while I'm on this trip. It would be more so, I want to make sure that while I'm on my trip in the Bahamas, when we stop at Freeport and we have all of this free time on the island, because there is a restaurant there named the Bahamian Drink House. I want to make sure that I have the best experience with the margaritas that they made there that I can. And then allow the universe to decide what that looks like. So that's a good example of how that can happen. Um, you just want to make sure that you find ways to be specific. And so you can take the time to write. Some people will burn whatever they write immediately after. I don't always do that. Sometimes I actually hold on to what I wrote for a little bit in case there's something additional that I want to add. And so I'll take the time to add it once I've had like a little bit more time to think about everything that I wrote. You can always just start over and start a new one if you wanted to burn them. Like, hey, whew, I'm sleepy. Oh, y'all, I'm so sleepy. I did not get a lot of rest this last 24 hours, but I actually slept for like 3 hours. So I'm gonna write um, my self love items for September, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Clearly, but you can even write things like, I want to make sure that I take care of my hair. Like that's one of my big things for self love coming up. Like I don't always take care of my hair. I'm one of those girls who like I don't put a scarf on to go sleep in my locks. I don't oil my hair as regularly as I should. So that's one of my self love things. Like I want to get back to doing the things that I really like to do. So that'll be something that I'm writing down. Let me just write it. All right, so I put my self love expectations, cleaning and maintaining my hair, my healthy hair. So that's one of my self love rituals. I want to incorporate back getting pedicures. I miss getting pedicures. It's hard to get them regularly because a lot of nail techs do not have all natural supplies. And so I want to basically get my all natural pedicure routine going. And one thing I do want to say is that it's okay to be selfish in writing these. Sometimes it's hard to be selfish because it's like, oh, I'm thinking about just the things I want. This is the time to do that, to write just the things you want. Be selfish. Just worry about what you want and what is in the best interest of what you want. With that being said, I'm gonna finish my live because I've been on for 10 minutes. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If this was helpful, please let me know because I only know if y'all like it or comment, like communicate with me so I know what is beneficial to the channel. But yeah, I hope that that helped understand like a good way to bring in your new month. Peace and love as always.